Hello, everyone. Welcome to our special Pirate Week of MOC Hour. How's everyone doing tonight? With me is not the usual crew, but we have DKS, whose amazing plane mocks we've all enjoyed, and another LEGO YouTuber, Teagues, who is formerly known as Guardbrick, I believe the channel is called.
Yep.
Awesome. How you guys doing tonight?
Just chilling out. Had a good Thanksgiving.
To hear. How about you, DKS?
I'm doing fine.
Awesome. So just to remind everyone, so we started doing a contest each week for MOC Hour, and all mocks are still welcome, but if you do enter the week's theme, last week was Ugly Minifigure Contest, which had some horrendous results. This week is Pirates. So at the end of the night, we'll be each voting, whoever's left in this stream, will be voting on the best pirate mock. So that would be pretty cool. Let's see. Gentleman says, where's Goat? I don't know where Goat is. I'm sad to say. He could surprise himself up, but he's been very, very busy lately, sadly, with school and such. Let's see. Good. Wait, what? Goat ain't here? Crow sue him? That's right. Crow saw Professor Goat in the thumbnail, and he said he was going to sue us if he didn't show up. He could still. He's busy in some very, very complex experiments. Hello, Excelsior UK. Awesome. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. No goat gutting. Goat gutting. Is that what we're going to call it?
That's
The good thing about no Professor Goat, though, is you can make Where's Professor Goat memes now because he's been gone for so long. Anyway, though, let's head over to the mocks and see what you guys got for us this week. I'm sad we don't have Bricks Mania, but he might be joining us a little bit later. So as usual, we're going to start with the VIP features for our channel members. I said as usual, we're going to start as our VIP feature for our channel members who help keep the channel going. And I believe that's still just Widow is our channel member at the highest tier. And then we have Bricks Mania and Llama Brick Conflict, whatever his name is now. Brick Conflict, Llama Conflict. He's changing it so many times. Mint says, I hold the record for the first ever mock built in Niagara Falls. Wow. It's impressive. No Goat when you can spam the Red Bandit? Yes. Much higher increased tolerance for the Red Bandit. All memes and builds about Professor Goat here. And we're doing good. Awesome. So usually Bricks is one of the few people who actually uses his VIP feature privileges, but he's not with us right now. So we're going to have to feature about him. And here we go. I requested it, and here we got one. Join MOC Hour or draw 25. And that's what Professor Goat decided to do. He'll be back. They're all about Goat, aren't they? Doesn't join MOC Hour. MOC Hour live viewers, business is not booming. Oh, no. If anything, this meme will bring him back. He hates that bandit.
Let's hope he wins.
They're all him. Goat doesn't join MOC Hour, everyone. Oh, I know. We love the professor. I sent him all the comments about him being missed and asking to be here, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
How long has he been out?
3 or 4 weeks, I think he's missed. But I'd be minifigure me Goat finally coming back to join MOC Hour. That would be hilarious if he came for Butt Ugly Minifigure Week, because he would have been horrified. The simple things. Do I want to know what this is?
Hello. I am Professor Goat, one of the world's foremost experts on trans-dimensional anthropology. How are you, King John Brick?
There it is, live footage of the first appearance of Professor Goat on Club Brick. That was great. So we will get to the mocks in a second. So usually, just if anyone has been here before, we start with featuring the mocks. Then we go to our roast segment led by Professor Goat, where he gives more criticism, but he's not here, so we've been skipping those until he gets back to a special roast. And then we go to the Lego memes. But the reason some memes mixed in is because the VIPs get to post whatever they want to go at the start of the show. Oh, here's another thing that Bricks is doing each week. It's called, well, he's been doing Find the Red Bandit, where you have to slowly how do I explain it? It's very, very slowly pans in where you try to find a hidden red bandit in like an image, and if you don't find it in time, it's a jump scare. But this one says Find the Dan, so I think it's referencing that, what would we call it? It's not micro scale, it's like a mini land scale type figure that we kind of making memes about. The creator named it Dan. See if we can find him. 20 seconds to find Dan. It's fine. Where is Dan? I do not see him. Anyone see Dan?
No.
Oh, that's too. You can't even see that now. That's too small. Come on, Brick. Uh-oh. There's always something at the end. There's Dan. He always adds a scrap at the end.
What the?
Okay, thank you, Rex.
What
So
is
does everyone-
that?
He does some terrifying things to punish us for not finding it in time at the end of each one. It's always horrifying. Dan,
Yeah,
you'll have
for
a lot
sure.
of ads now. Well, I'm sorry about the ads. You guys can always skip them if able. Put up an ad block, it doesn't bother me. Awesome. Did anyone find it in time? I thought it was ridiculously small this time.
I was really
Didn't
looking
see
into
it.
the bushes.
What was that?
Didn't even see it.
Yeah, that was a cheap one, Bricks. Let's see. This is the last one of Bricks' special VIP ones. Then we'll get to the mocks and hope we see some actual pirate content. I just hate Mondays at work. Oh, that's his little version of a Discord admin, how he pictures the average one to be. You don't always see what Discord admins actually look like. You see what I really look like. Do I look like this? I don't think I do. Anyway, let's head over to the mock features. I'm going to scroll up to where we left off, which would be the 20th last time. I hope I can see some pirates as we scroll. It's going to be a good week. The 20th we saw last time, so there should be a marker where we ended, right about here. Here we go. Going to back and chat one more time. Hasn't updated yet. Let's dive right in. We're going to see pirates and other mocks. The first one of the night is not a pirate one by the Bob Semple Tank. And of course, he made a tank, just like his name says. Interesting red color. It makes you think of like what's the game's Battle Line Wars, something like that, like GBA Wars. No, Advance Wars. That's what it was called. Think of something else.
It almost looks like a Russian tank, kind of the color scheme.
Do they have bright red tanks like this, like a cherry popsicle?
No, I don't think so. But it just reminds me kind of the color scheme.
Awesome. There are more on feature my mock. More of what? Let's see. Oh, more from Brooks. Let's see. Very smooth front there. The treads look nice. I think it has looks like it can swivel, but I can't quite tell. Very nice job, Miss Soldier on back. Thanks for sharing, Bob. I would have further down by EXO, who goes by Cocky Snake here now. Another one of his alternate build series. He's been rebuilding different various sets, trying to make alternate builds, just from the pieces included. And very nice job on that. Nice
Looks
little
really
speeder.
nice.
2 flick missiles on it. You can see the fire streaming back. Very cool. It makes me a little bit sad EXO's doing this, though, because he's a very, very talented builder. This has been like a severe restriction on himself to only do alternate builds. He's capable of doing so much more if he actually opens himself up to whatever pieces he's got. Very cool. Ooh. I know this ship. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I actually started playing that for the first time, I think it was last year, because I never had a system that could play Assassin's Creed, because I get mostly like Nintendo systems. But this is the Jackdaw, the ship you use for most of the game. Look at those brick-built sails. That's incredible.
Those are looking really good.
Detail. You can see a few cannons down below. Now, why is this? Is this like a dock? I think it's just like a display platform to put the cannons on. That's so cool. We get some more angles on the back. Wow, I love to use the parchment in the background too. Very piratey. That is amazing.
Very cool.
So, guys, as we go, keep in mind what your favorite pirate build of the night is so far, and if anything beats it, because you want to crown the win at the end of the night. So far, I think Plackbar is the clear leader. He might be the only
This
pirate.
one is probably one of the best ones.
Definitely. I don't know if anything can top this, but we'll see. There's a lot of talented builders. Interesting flag there. It's like a typical Pirates one. See ladders going up. Some lookout platform, or the crow's nest as they call it.
I wonder how big this would be in physical.
You can kind of see that steering wheel for scale, because that's designed to be like for a minifigure to hold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see.
I was disappointed that, speaking of Crow's Nest, that our resident Crow of Judgment, or the other guy who goes by Crow, I think he goes by the original Crow, neither of them made a Crow's Nest for Pirate Week. Let's see. Nice row of cannons there on either side. Very neat. And of course, they have wheels, so if they really wanted to double up and move it all to one side, they could like double blast another ship. Does it have a figurehead in front? I don't think it does. They have this little ramming feature here, using to ram other ships. The captain's cabin inside there. Wow, we're just judging it by how good of a pirate ship it looks like, but he's actually copying an exact specific pirate ship from Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I really, really like that.
Very nice.
Very detailed.
See the captain's quarters in there? Yep. I remember it now. It's just like in the game. It worked. Where's Bricks? There's no point in watching MOC Hour. Is Bricks doesn't alive? I think he wasn't going to show up. You've lost your title? Well, it depends. What did you submit this week, Wilbur? Wilbur was our champion last week for a Butt Ugly minifigure week, which he made an absolute abomination. There was one build so bad that it had chewed gum as part of the build for the minifigure, and it still didn't beat his. That tells you how bad it was. But bad was good in that case. Hello to DKS, from Epic Label Creations.
Hello.
Hello, DLA channel. Unfortunately, I can't hear you and understand. You can't hear me? Anyone else having audio trouble?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing you fine as well.
Awesome. Well, if you're having sound troubles at your end, feel free to put on captions if it lets you. Ooh, look at all the cannons lined up in there. That's a lot of firepower. I like how you used it didn't actually just use smooth, how can I say it? He didn't make it just like even across. He actually made it look like planking, how like the grooves are spaced like that. It looks like real ship planking. This is incredible. British, how do you say it? Schooner. Also the AC4 Black Flag version. So another ship from the game. Definitely looks familiar. I never did actually beat this game. I got frustrated at a stealth mission where you can like instant lose and start over if someone sees you, so I stopped playing for a bit. Forgot to go back to it. Wow, I love how you have the sails of brick belt and these like this pose as if the wind was like filling them up. It's very neat. Own interpretation on the Queen Anne's Revenge, mixed out of the Pirates of the Caribbean version of a real faux-rigged pinnace. Is that how you say it? Ooh, look at those velvet sails. Double rows of cannons. That is deadly. Oh, there's a skeleton in back. I wonder if it's a real one or just a decorative one carved.
Where is it?
Right there on the back. Or as we call it, the
Oh, I see it.
the stern. Is
Interesting.
it? I think it's a stern. What is it? Bow in front, stern in back. Port is left and starboard is right. And people who have boats are very, very particular about those terms. Like you say, oh, look at that in your left. They'll be like, left? And they'll get all offended. No, you mean port. The anchor ready to drop. Very nice. A little further down. See the interior here. Sea battle. Ooh. Let's take a look inside first, quick. See all the little supply crates, probably of gunpowder and cannonballs and all that stuff. The Jackdaw versus United Kingdom's schooner. I don't know how to pronounce it still. Oh, we get a little island off the shore, but look at the fire effects on the cannons. That is amazing. It would have been nice if one of them's taking damage, we add some like smoke effect, but it's already like pretty much perfect. Look at the waves of the water.
This is already very detailed, so.
This is incredible.
Is it based on anything, or is it just pirate ships?
It's still based on what's it called again? Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This is the Jackdaw is the main ship you use in the game. This is just like another ship you can encounter that you might fight.
Uh-huh.
So they both are from the game.
I like that the sail is actually brick built.
Yeah, I was saying that earlier. Very cool touch. See the British flag there? To any Brits in the audience, I know we have some of them. Any of you offended at seeing this British ship being destroyed by the Jackdaw?
Nah.
Wow, look at that fire.
That looks really great.
I can't get over how realistic the waves look too. That's like almost like the Lego movie did water with the wave effects. That's incredible. Even making the ship like partially submerged in it as opposed to just like sitting on top of it flat. That is amazing. I think this could be the win of the night already. I'm gonna predict this will be the winner, but we'll see. I keep an open mind. Someone can unseat him as champion. Let's see. My mock ain't too bad, but it ain't gonna beat this masterpiece, aka the Black Flag ship is next level. Yar, boom, Excelsior. Schooner, okay. Crow just posted his pirate theme mock now. Very nice. Let's see. After this masterpiece, next we have by Red Dragon Plays. For Pirate Week, here is my Pirate Week mock, the Treasure Island. So I built small island with treasure chest and a shipwreck. Here are views, probably views, from all four sides. A small scene here, but we can see a pirate, maybe a captain here holding a bottle of rum. Interestingly, you missed in like the city bandit pieces, but I guess all criminals think alike. Up, I can see the treasure hidden in there. Nice little scene. Is his head on backwards? He's looking like completely behind like an owl. And here's the treasure. Very nice. And 3 custom minifigures you made. Very cool. Pirate Noir even has an alternative face. Great work. I think EXO was thinking by this one, who's thinking it counts as pirates because they're like space pirates. But anyway, this is an alternate build of 5970. That might have been the same set as Ori, I'm not sure. I have a little speeder here of the officer. It's got a little flick missile launcher ready to go in the back. Looks like it can swivel too. Very nice. And there's the originals based on, so you modified just a bit. And I think you took pieces from the officer speeder and added onto this one. Very cool. Let's checking back for any new comments. And here we have a marvelous Thanksgiving from the Oki from Muskoji. What do you guys think of this one? I think it's incredible.
A lot of detail in a small area.
Okay. Let's see. Incredible mix of characters, I was going to say. Well, actually, it looks like it's mostly just Marvel superheroes, right? And we have Stan Lee at the head of the table. It's got to be Stan. That's what we got here. I was thinking it's a variety of characters, and then I kind of realized that it's actually all from Marvel. Reserve table. Not much else to say, though. Collection of a hot dog at Thanksgiving is a little unusual. I can picture Doctor Strange eating a hot dog. How many wings does the turkey have also? It seems there's 4 drumsticks. And they have pizza. Very cool, though. Thanks for sharing. Especially love the old custom Stan Lee there. Scrolling down a little further. Your coffin dance video is almost 500,000 views. Oh, I know. That's crazy. That video just doesn't seem to want to die. A little further down, we have by Brick Conflict, Germans and the Soviet Union during World War II. They look so happy. Don't they know they're going to lose? Why are they so happy? The spare tire on there. What is these clip pieces here? I wonder what I think it's so the door goes up and down. That makes sense. He's got cover behind there. He's enjoying a coffee. There's a machine gun beside him.
I like the spare wheel on the hood.
Nice touch. Thanks for sharing. Scrolling down a little further by Jack the Lego Maniac For Pirate Week, we have a pirate version of Bricks Mania. Oh, I hope Bricks gets to see this. Wait, to make a pirate Bricks, why would you add a cowboy hat? I get the eye patch and the sword, but I like it nonetheless, though. Thanks for sharing. Oh. A little further down, we have... I don't know if I can open this file type to the Riddler. Can you post as an image for us? Next, we have by Brave Knight. This MOC is not my design. I bought the instructions of the Riddler designer and built this monstrous Razor Crest that is fully minifigure scale. Again, design is not by me. Okay, so this is by someone else who's sharing it. This is by Papa Glob on Rebrickable. If you haven't used Rebrickable, it's a site where you can buy instructions for people's MOCs. Very nice. So there's the Razor Crest and the Mandalorian. Very cool. Did anyone watch the new episode of The Mandalorian today already? I actually did watch it before MOC Hour for once.
I did watch it today. I watched it
spoilers,
at midnight.
We saw some faces we've been waiting a long time to see. And we got some answers finally. Interesting. I think it's just the set next to it. Very cool. I wonder how much it costs to get the instructions for that.
Probably around $200 to $300, maybe.
Is that your guess?
Yes.
It could be. Oh, let's get out of this tab quick. There we go. Next we have by Just Sack Pat, his Pirate Week contest entry. And do we have a Wampa or some sort of snow monster here? What's going on here? I see Jabba. I guess Jabba's kind of a pirate leader. It's a little bit dark here. I wish we'd get better lighting, but we can see a little treasure chest here. Pirate coming out of it. There's a pirate treed by this Wampa kite-like creature. Some sort of scuffle on here. I believe that's Jack Sparrow. There's a pirate holding a little umbrella, a parasol, whatever you want to call it, on a boat here. You got a closer look. It is Jack Sparrow. And he's fighting off these, looks like a mummy here and some other characters. Something in the cage there. Oh. Just, how do I zoom back out? Does it just zoom me way down? Let me get back up. Sorry about that. There we go. And here is our snow creature here. What kind of... Oh, that's from the Jack Stone series of figures. That's right. It looks very wacky. I forgot they made some piratey ones. Skeleton in the cage. And we have a skeleton warrior over here. Ooh, and he just got mauled, this guy here. What a range of characters. Seems like you try to make as many themes as possible fit into pirates. Maybe pirates like stumbled upon this island, of course, that had like all these bizarre things on it. Very nice. Thanks for sharing. Their rebrickable instructions for that Razor Crest are $5. Not bad. Excelsior's X-Bomber is on Rebrickable for no charge. The cool thing with Rebrickable site too, if I'm not mistaken, not only is it cited the instructions, but it will have like built in this thing that finds the cheapest place to get your pieces. Like it'll say these pieces you can get on Bricklink, or these ones you can get on whatever other site, and it'll just kind of like make you a cart. So you can buy it all from there. Crow says you guys just 86,000 views away from 1 million views in your entire channel. Wow. I did not realize that. Come a long way. And DKS, we're now at your plane. Want to tell us about it?
Well, it's not a plane, but it's like a kind of pushback. Recently, I saw that on the market, like of the aviation, they brought a new RC pushback. So this is an actual electric pushback in real life. I just thought to make it because a regular pushback is way bigger and it does not like fit on the table because you can see the edge of the table.
Yep.
So it's just a very small build, but still something fun to have in my collection.
This is like locking the wheel in place, or?
Yeah.
So what's a detail most people wouldn't have thought to add. Very cool. And here's one of the planes you've been working on. Any updates to it?
I believe I shared another plane somewhere later in the stream.
Awesome.
Yeah, the plane you're seeing over here is like a plane back into 2019.
You said further down? Oh, and here it is right here, what you're trying to build.
Yeah.
Awesome. I've never noticed this thing at the airport. I never thought to look.
Well, it's still a very new thing. It's like very recently on the market.
Oh, very cool. You probably were the first one to build it in Lego then.
I might be.
That's another one out of Lego World Records. So we have the first Lego set built at Niagara Falls, credited to a Club Brick person from MOC Hour. And now we have the first build of
It's a Motor Talk, something like
Mototalk
that.
Spacer 86,000. 8,600, not 1,000. So those are our two world records. Very cool. Hello to Heidi. Thanks for joining us. And let's see what we have next. Next by Admiral Plackbar again. New little diorama as a display plate for my tanks. I'm going to do something similar for jets too soon. Oh, so you're going to reuse this for other ones, your tanks too. It fits this one well. The camo scheme blends in perfectly of it. Look at the smooth
I
chart
like
on the
like
water there.
the I like the pond over there, yeah.
Very smooth, yeah. Looks very solid. Not many exposed studs. I like the smooth plating on the side.
Yeah, the camouflage is really a good job.
Great angles on the turret up top too. Very cool. Another angle here. Oh, look at all these pistols ready to go. Does that mean there's that many in the crew? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them inside there ready to hop out and all grab their handguns? I would think
I would have
the
no idea.
handgun they'd want inside because they'd be like defending themselves like at close quarters. Or outside they want more like a longer range gun, but you'd probably know more about the tanks than I would. The treads there and the wheels. Very nice. The swivel on the turret there. That's on the right side. Is that where we saw it in the other picture as well? Or the left side too? It's on both sides. I think it's on both sides. Wow. So we actually have a crew of potentially 16 minifigures. There can't be 16 there, can they? Very cool.
Well,
Heidi says, I have a ton of Legos. I might build something impressive. Go for it. 747 Technics, the first boosted vacuum engines on YouTube. Boosted vacuum engines. Let's take a look. You can watch this. Yeah, not too long.
Hello guys, welcome back to 747 Technics, where today I'll be showing you how I've boosted my two engines successfully.
Let's see how it works.
So the first things that you have to add to boost your vacuum engine are these 4 little ports right here, so that when the air pushes the piston down,
Let's just skip
lets
to it in
out at the
motion.
very bottom. Add is this air to push the cylinder down. Doubles your RPM, and
I just want to see it moving.
You're actually smaller than it was before.
Right, there we go. That's what else to be. How does it not fall off? Look at the speed.
and it's actually really fast.
If you guys were wondering how I was boosting this engine, I have one hose going into the vacuum this way and one going out, so that this side takes in air and this side pushes out air.
Wow, very impressive. Thanks for sharing 747 Technics. It's impressive engine design. It's vacuum powered. Let's see. Admiral Plackbar says the handgun's supposed to be smoke launchers. That makes sense. The tank is, by the way, a Leopard 2A7V. Awesome. Next by Polska, the finished M19A1 MGMC. I've been making a hefty amount of changes since I started building it, but I finally finished it, aside from stickers from a Bricksmania instruction book. So that's the last thing I'm going to add. Very nice. We got a lot of tanks, even on Pirate Week. We're not complaining. There's a big variety of them. You can see the turret up top there. The star, is that printed or a sticker? It seems to be at a weird spot. You can't quite see. Oh, I think I'm seeing the reflection of these two bricks there. I was thinking, how is it like standing in between the two studs? Interesting angles in front there, too. I'll be interested to see that. There's the front angle.
Yeah, It has like a very round turret compared to other tanks.
Yeah, I think it's just like a exposed turret where a person actually stand up here outside the tank to use it. Of course, I have the shovel, but the 4 owlbear is supposed to represent the handle for either a pickaxe or a hammer. The rear is where most of the changes took place. The mounting points of the ammo bag for the ammo being more accurately placed. The turret got a slight redesign from its original form. Very nice. And we got a closer look at the turret here. You got it like, almost perfectly round there. Very cool. Thanks for sharing. Someone commented flak. Oh, trying to zoom back out. Crow says, John, once you see my pirate mark, you're gonna fall out of your seat. I'll win for sure. You think you're gonna beat what we had earlier? Was it Plaque Bar did the winner? I think it was Plaque Bar who did the amazing one from
Yeah,
Black
Black
Flag.
Bar.
Think you're gonna beat it? I can't wait to see it then. Next by Beacon Studios YouTube, we have a very painful scene. It's an iPhone that bites your finger, and it's a creepy looking Lego hand, but very realistic. Is this supposed to be like symbolic about how like technology affects you badly? This is really cool. Look at he even had the simulated apps on the screen. That is so cool. If this was pirate themed, this would be in the running. It's a very cool build. Wow, this would be like a modern horror movie, like a cell phone. People keep winning it for free and just like bites their hand. Kills
I
them.
love it.
I wonder what the Space Police app does. That one calls a helicopter. This would be like a what am I thinking of? A Neopets type game. What do you think is apps? That would be the Google Maps. But that could also be Google Maps. Very cool. Very, very original idea. I wouldn't have thought of this. I'm going to give it a react. That one. Next by Mr. Morgoon, Goblin Glider. Ooh. Very interesting, like the face in front. The angle on the wings. Got the two stud launchers there. Stud shooters.
I like the eyes.
There's a slight difference in this one. It has the panel swapped out for the grate there. Anything else changed? I think it's the only difference.
The glider kind of seems oversized.
You think so? Is it normally smaller?
Yeah, I would say it's like the size of maybe. I don't know. It just seems a little bit too big for me.
Fair criticism. I think it came out pretty cool overall, though. Awesome. Like the little spikes on there. I'm not familiar with the original glider to compare. Thanks for sharing, Morgoon. And you also have a modified TARDIS form, 21304. Is that the Lego set name or the name of the TARDIS form? We have two doctors out front. And police box, public call. Yep. Definitely Doctor Who's TARDIS. For some reason, that little space there messes me a little bit. How it spaces out the word, like public see all. I know it's the best you could do with the spacing. Very nice. I would ask for other angles. I assume it's like pretty similar on the other sides. Thanks for sharing. Next we have by Alex Simeon 9, Layard's Walker Mech. Look at those guns. This guy even stand a chance of that gun ready to go all at him. This one, of course, is like it's going to launch something heavy too. He's not going to stand a chance. That's going to crush him. Wow, look at the size of the guns on it. Powerful legs. I like how you have this impressive angle. It actually can still stand up too. Very, very heavy robot there. Look at that. This is impressive.
Looks really good.
What was that?
It looks really good.
If you did something to make this like piratey, this would be in the running tonight. Very cool as this though. Like the color scheme as well. The orange and the white stands out. Some very impressive weaponry. Look at all the different connections in the joints there on the knees. And his ankles there. This is incredible.
If he would have put the head of the pirate in like the Lego movies on there, might have stand a chance.
Definitely. I'll have to do like a futuristic or a robot week coming up. Very nice. Thanks a lot for sharing this one. Get one more angle here. Can I scroll over to the side? Yep. Very cool. Nice to these little flag pieces here to add the colors. Look at the individual toes on either side. What would you call them in a robot? Not toes. Maybe claws or something. Very nice. Glancing back at chat. King Brick, you are a Lego creator genius. I didn't build any of these myself, though. Wouldn't be out of place in Ninjago. Kevin's Lego Gun says, I getting ads. It's for Lego lighting kits. Is it? What Lego lighting company? What is that in your background? Lego pirate ship? Yes, it is. I can change my background to whatever I want. Like if I want to be, let's see, just random Legos. Be here. I can have a throne, Professor Goat on my shoulder. There. I can have a buff Professor Goat behind me. I can have Hellcat behind me. I can be at home. Of course, this is my house. I can have a ton of red bandits. I can be a castle. Anything I want to have. I can be in Mordor. But yeah, we'll keep it a Pirates of the Night. Kevin says, I got to post something in memes I have on my phone. Great. It was a pic from the CMMG firearm factory. It looked like King John. Something looked like me at a firearm factory. Oh, you're liking the green screen backgrounds. You're a lot of fun. The green screens are pretty cool. I can put any image I want back there. Next, we have by Boa Soup, MOC Resistance Transport. Interesting. Like Star Wars Resistance? I'm assuming because you're a Star Wars fan because you have Baby Yoda there. Resistance Transport. That's probably the engines there. Some sort of blaster there. Very boxy, so I'm trying to make sense of which parts are which. That's definitely like the engine to me there. Got the Rebel Alliance symbol there. And 2 soldiers inside. Very cool. Thanks for sharing. What is that noise I'm hearing? Next we have by Just Sack Pat. This is not my mock. It belongs to David from Solid Brick Studios. Okay, well, David from Solid Brick Studios built this incredible Star Wars battle.
There's a lot going on there.
It's a whole army of separatist droids against the clones and the Wookiees. So it's probably Kashyyyk. Very nice. What is that rustling noise I'm hearing? Why can't it be more than a mock hour? You mean like more than just mocks or more than an hour? Because we very rarely stay within the hour. So I think we might tonight. Because, like, again, we're skipping the mock roast about Professor Goat. I did type it as a separate message, but it must have got deleted, so I had to put this message in with the photo. Oh, look at that clone tank ready to go. This is incredible. Oh, look at the trees. The brick built ones, the tree houses. That's incredible. All the detail, the platforms. This would take forever to build. That big mountain in the background's all built out of bricks, too. All the platforms there. All the vehicles flying in. Looks like a scene out of Star Wars Battlefront or something. And I'm not going to watch.
I believe that video is like almost an hour long. It's like a huge mock, and he made this like back in 2015, if I believe.
I'm not going to watch the video about the creator's permission.
Yeah.
Here it is. If anyone wants to see how it was built.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's pretty cool.
A mock day you want? Oh, Professor Goat did like a 12-hour straight sorting stream once, but the thing about having a mock day is we only go as long as the content goes, so we'd have to have that many submissions. If I waited like a month or so, I guess it would build up to that long. Professor Goat might have a mock roast day if he misses many more streams and builds that much content. And Among Us ideas hit 10,000, as has Wallace and Gromit. Hello to Ram emoji. Lego ideas, I figured that. Very nice. Next by David. So this is a homage to the second Among Us mock I made, and the fourth one, which broke apart after falling on the floor. Anyway, here she is. By the way, a few people using the reaction. This is an Among Us mock. It's based on another version of the actual Among Us mock I made a while back. So it isn't an Among Us mock. It's another version of your Among Us mock. Nice spot anyway. The little sensor eye there. How it's able to stand on its own. Even the small feet, it still bounces. Elbow joints, knee joints, everything it needs. You can even move his head side to side. Very cool. And Imo Blackbar is back yet again. This is the jet display diagram I was talking about. Ooh. That plane, the missile's ready to go. Oh, and they got more missiles ready to load up on these little carts here too. Very wide landing platform. Some sort of little tower here. Some pole, I mean. Foliage. Very nice.
I'm just wondering, like, I saw him before use blueprints a bit on Digital, and I'm just wondering how he does that.
I had no idea. I'd have to ask him. He builds incredibly large things all the time. We got a little German flag there. Very nice. I think there's like a coat of arms there too. Great angling on the little windshield there. Like how it's different like sections here, how it gradually gets wider as you go back. A few different missile designs. You can see the back a little bit here on the engines. Like the darker stripe. The Iron Cross. Very cool. And one last view here. This is probably it about to take off with the engine starting to light up. Thanks for sharing.
Looks very good.
Mock minute. Let's see. I see Plaque and I'm excited. Oh, Kevin, you didn't even see. Plaque made an incredible pirate mock right at the start of the show, which I think could be the winner. Mock month, we do an hour every day of the month. I'm going to need some help streaming if I do that. Is there a President Trump political Lego scene? There is pretty much everything Lego, and yes, I've seen plenty of political Lego stuff. You've seen the Trump model? I have too. Some pretty cool ones. Scrolling down. Next by Biggie Cheese. German soldiers setting up a field kitchen for use. Wow, that's Lego photography here. Field kitchen. Let's see. See a chicken leg there. There's the chef. Oh, and here's like a little stove cart, I think. And they have the back of the truck they're all unloading out of, the resting against. This is a nice location you picked. Very cool. Of course, the little German helmets. I always think of Sergeant Schultz from Hogan's Heroes when I see those dumb round helmets. I know they're like standard issue. Cooking pan. Oh, the aprons had to be custom. I don't recognize it. Did any Lego set have an apron like that?
I don't know, actually.
Can't think of any. Petition for Joe Biden and Trump brickheads. I'm sure someone's made them. Phenomenal Society. Eclipse Graphics makes the Trump minifigure custom printing. Oh, cool. I got a t-shirt from Eclipse Graphics before when I was at I think it was a brick fair. Lego character and building human. You have a Sergeant Schultz helmet if you want it. Like a real one or a Lego one? I think you told me you have a real one. What would I do with it though? If we had like an army week, I could like wear the Sergeant Schultz helmet. But then of course I get flags saying, look, this YouTuber's a Nazi, he's wearing a German helmet, and all that nonsense would happen. But yes, I would like a
You don't want to
German
get into
helmet.
drama like that, you know?
I would like it anyway. I don't know where I'd wear it, but I think I want it. Let's see. Next by David, the male version of my last month. Your last one was a robot, so there's gendered robots. He's a little broader in the shoulders. I can see his arms are further apart. He's a wider stance. He's man spreading. Let's see. Like the little wheel on his shoulder there. Very cool.
I don't know why, but those robots just make me think about like Depas in the game.
What game?
Scrap Mechanic, if you know that.
I'm not familiar with it. I think he said it was intended to be from Among Us, but In the little I played Among Us, I'm not sure if I've seen anything like this in the game.
Well, Among Us characters do not have arms.
Yeah, so it can't be the character. There's got to be something else from it. Unless it's like a skin you wear or something. I'm not sure. Next by Gonpat the Celt, back again. The creator of the Asterix and Obelix Lego Ideas project we did the interview on. Let's see. He will bring back many of the people of Israel to the Lord their God. I am Gabriel, and I stand in the presence of God, and I've been sent to speak to you and tell you the good news. Oh, very cool. A nice Christian scene here. Look at the shiny gold there. Oh, it's amazing. The artistry in the backdrop. I love the glow on the angel too. Very nice. I love the other galaxy background to it too. Very nice. Next by Red Dragon Plate. Just the text feature my mock. Could you post something? Maybe it's further down. And now we're back to you, DKS. First time where I have an entire bottom view. This point is literally just a few days away from completion. Awesome. What can you tell us about it so far?
So here's just like the last thing I was doing on the bottom. Like I'm still waiting for my last order to arrive because you can see like a few parts that are not like light bluish gray. But I've mainly just worked on the structure a little bit and yeah, just some details. Like for example, I think it's on the next picture that I've added silver discs. Dishes. I don't know really know the name in English, but yeah, the wheels are now silver, and those parts were actually kind of hard to get.
Very nice. How many planes do you have totally completed right now that you didn't have to disassemble? Like completed ones you didn't have to wreck to make other ones?
In total I've got I think 6 or 5 complete,
Wow,
and this would be my 7th.
that's incredible. We have to take a picture of them all together lined up when they're done.
Well, yeah. They're not always this size because this is my biggest one so far. It has like a fuselage length of 4.2 feet and in entire length of 4.5 feet.
Very nice. Do you want to hear a horrifying suggestion?
Sure.
When you're all done of all of them, you should have a bunch of your friends like climb up to the roof and have like a paper airplane contest and see who can throw it the furthest. Whichever one goes furthest wins.
How
horrible would that be?
Just months of work for nothing.
No, don't do that. Crunching back to chat. Let's see. Not afraid to get biblical? Nope, of course not. Yes, God bless you, everyone. Is Trevor watching? I'm not sure. Where are you from? Asked Heidi. I think he's speaking to you, DKS.
Can you say that again?
Heidi asked where you're from.
I'm from Belgium.
Very cool. Probably very late there. Is Teagues dead?
No.
It's actually already started 8 to me, so
Just stay awake. Awesome.
You remember last time I slept the whole time?
Yeah. Feel free to go anytime you get tired. Just don't do what Exo does and like fall asleep on camera or have a creepy mask on.
Nah, I'll try to stay.
Okay. Next by Autobot Bobber. Mr. Morgoon gave the idea of reimagining the Cybermen from Doctor Who shows into a Transformer. So here it is reimagined as transforming into a Cybertronian. Is that how you say it? Tetrajet. If anyone has more ideas on reimagining characters or object Transformers, feel free to DM me or ping me. Again, thanks to Mr. Morgoon for this idea. What other ones? I'd love to see some medieval Transformers, like transform into a catapult, into a trebuchet, into like a castle tower, a siege tower, anything you can think of like that. That'd be very cool. Very nice. Oh, a brick-built Cyberman. Side by side. Is Morsa in the audience now? Because she loves Doctor Who. Very nice. Transformation. Let's take a look. Hope it works. Wow. I always say about transforming ones, the incredible thing about them is not only is it building two MOCs, but it has to be like it's building two MOCs from the same pieces in a way that can be transformed very easy without like taking it 100% apart. So there's a lot of things you have to line up perfectly. You're very limited in design by that, but it looks very cool in both forms, in speeder form and in Cyberman form. Very nice. I know this is an art hour, but here's a sort of poster for its vehicle mode. That's valid. Very cool. Lego art is welcome, and we actually do look at the art sometimes lately because we have time to kill without mock roast. So we look at the art at the end of the show sometimes. Also forgot the Cybermat, a kind of scout for the Cybermen, which attaches onto the vehicle mode. Very nice. Is that what it looks like? It looks like a blobfish made out of like metal, like a robotic blobfish. Very nice. Let's see. Wake up. John's Bray literally won't exist anymore after he sees my pirate mark. That's how good it is. Oh, Crow, you're really setting my expectations high. Excelsior UK says, what do the Decepticon jets look like before they converted to F-15s and similar? I wonder what Crow's mark is going to be. He's very hyping it up. Let's see. Jack the Lego Maniac. What do you have here? You built this? That is very cool. Oh, you get Club Brick people in here. I see Bricks Mania right there. Anyone else's figure in here? I just see Bricks's, I think. I recognize what do they call it? Anacondri. One of those from Ninjago. Got Yoda there. A few other figures. Very cool building. Some kind of creature out of the water there.
Well, and assuming to the comments it would be a llama, I guess.
It's got to be a llama, yeah. Probably by Brick Llama Conflict's influence for that. Very nice. Get some music on the side. Music instruments. What is this supposed to be, though? It looks very cool. I'm trying to see, is it a certain building somewhere? Very nice. What's this little guy here? Is that a smiley face just like drawn onto a brick?
I think it is.
Why did you add that in? It's a really random touch. You made a nice foundation, too. Very cool. It's back in chat. That's awesome. Like the pool. If being sexy were a crime, I would be convicted for vehicular manslaughter and multiple war crimes in Pakistan. Why Pakistan? Brick Conflict is in the pool. Ooh, Dr. Who. Oh, so you saw the Cybermen, Melissa? A hotel resort. It looks like one, but is it a specific hotel resort or just like a generic one? The music makes me think of like I think Disney has like a particular one that's like music themed. Let's see. Next you have a custom Hellbat Batman. Look at that. That is scary looking. It's like a medieval helmet there, got wings on him. Very cool. Next by Exo. Oh good, he's finally making his own original creations rather than the redesigns he's been doing from sets. And of course, it's based a redesign of an updated version of his Exoforce type mechs. He is like the biggest fan of the long canceled Exoforce theme. Wants to see it come back. We got a missile from the missile launcher piece there. Little fiery spike ball there. Very bulky knees. Some little sprockets there. Antenna. Very cool. See all the mechanisms in the back. Nice design. I can see this being feasible as a set. Very cool. Love the angles on it. The point sticking out. There were some builds that are very, very cool and detailed, but you can tell they'd never be feasible as a set just because how many little pieces they'd have. But Exo goes to things that actually could be feasible as a set based on piece count, detail, feasibility, like how durable it is. He really keeps that all in consideration. Very nice. Like the tubing in back.
I feel like if you were going to try and make a Lego Ideas set, it would have to be very durable, or else buyers would probably complain. Most likely.
Probably. Weston said, is that the mansion where Goat is living since he won the lottery? Is that where he went? went? Did he win the lottery? Let's see. You love the pirate ship in your background? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Melissa, Heidi saying each other's names. So YouTube. Oh, he's building his new giant city. Anyone didn't see? He's been building a giant city for a long time. We'd see updates every week, and he finally just decided to smash it all and start over. And the thing was massive. See an I voted sticker in the window. Look at them, these seedy looking characters. Is he a Jedi? I see a lightsaber. Very seedy looking for a Jedi. They warm themselves up on the trash can fire. Couldn't he just keep himself warm with his lightsaber? A pizza box. Is pizza invented in the Star Wars universe? I don't think it is. It's by Dr. Antibrick. We have, looks like Princess Jasmine from Aladdin inside a little house. Got an interesting doorknob. A plant there, a bed, nice brick-built bed, a stack of flower petals. Very cool. One more shot of the exterior. Interesting reflection going on there. Awesome, thanks for sharing. Next by Cram Sword, otherwise known as Kevin's Lego Guns, we have a working gun. Let's take a look at it. Let's try to get to the shooting part. I'll just watch a minute of it. I don't think that's copyrighted. I want to see this thing fire. AWT. Oh, you matched the clip exactly. You can hit the targets this time. Was it you last time that fired a bunch of rubber bands like they all missed last time and you kept the clip? This time I hope your aim improved. Fire. You got it. Go for all 4 in a row. Turn the music off just in case. Rainbow gun. One more shot. Can you get a complete set? Oh, okay. You reset it. Look at that. Oh, I heard that clink. It's very flimsy, the scope. That's why I leave it off. Makes sense. Josh, you look at the scope and you fire?
Looks very cool. I like the different colors.
And here it is next to what it's based on. Looks like a cardboard built one.
Very cool.
Hey, look at the suggestion there. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. Looking back at chat. OMG, AWP is so powerful. There's a lot of power in that one. Next we have by Strange J, The Trade. We have... Oh, this is the episode of The Mandalorian recently, right? We have the Mandalorian and the Marshal, was it? Trading with the... I don't know if they made a trade during it, though. Is it based on that one? I can't recall them making a trade during the episode. Let's see, though. What's on the... What do they borrow? That could be like some Vescar, sorry, the metal. It's like a gaffy stick. Are they trading a gaffy stick from a Vescar metal? Doesn't seem like a very fair trade. Cool scene though, and you actually found a sandy location to do it, make it look like the Tatooine desert. Very nice. You're working a Lego AR they can shoot through they said cars, through cans. That's still impressive though. I want to see it in action. You actually have a Lego gun that can shoot through cans. Next by Meaty Mare Mints. The Niagara Falls gun, the one he built in Niagara Falls for his very obscure world record. I ran out of gun ideas, so I made a shotgun, the simplest Lego guns, a shotgun. HHB 1294 is a British pump shotgun made in 1894. The shotgun packs a punch and has a very tight spread and a 5-round tube. It has side plates, not in the model above, made to cool down the gun. The main attraction is that it's very easy to disassemble for transport. Its ability to be disassembled also has disadvantage. If it's not held well, the barrel could fling off. It's a good quality shotgun, though it comes with unique stock. As seen below, you could remove the stock. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, nice. This is built in Niagara Falls. How did your family feel about you building Lego at Niagara Falls rather than just enjoying the scenery? Cool shotgun, though. I like the handle there. Got the angles right. See the pump action there. See the trigger. Very cool. Great work. And this is the first Lego creation that we know of ever built at Niagara Falls. Very obscure record. Third Exoforce vehicle updated by Ectosnakes. You're going back to all your old ones and updating them. What is this like here? It looks like a portable stretcher. Got 4 missiles ready to go. 4 launchers. The pilot's ready. Looks like it's hovering off the ground a bit. Very nice. I like the smooth coverage on the tires there. Very nice. Sleek all around. Powerful guns ready to go. Good look at the back there. Some hinges, so it looks like these can open up. That's probably how the pilot gets in. Is this whole thing move as one piece? All these 3 plates connected? It might. Very cool. Next by Spaghetti Bop. My prototype microfighter made from Lego Propeller Plane 3-in-1. So you made a 4-in-1 by making one other design. Nice. I like these little pieces on the side of the engine there. Nice touch. The little hooks up the edge of the wings. Very nice. Next by Excelsior UK. Evan's busy making videos for this one this week. Very nice. And I believe did we just launch our Lego Ideas feature video on this one? I'm pretty sure we did. Yes, we did. I remember promoted that one around. So here it is in Lego Ideas, the ones you saw in our recent video. He's trying to get this to be an official set. He needs 10,000 votes to be considered for it. So go give that a vote. This is the Eagle Transporter from Jerry Anderson Space 1999 by Excelsior UK. Very nice. Take a look at this one a few times already, but let's take a quick look at it again. Just appreciate it. Very cool. Take a quick look at this. Oh, there's our video there on it. We'll skim through each.
So,
that's what it's based on.
I think the Diwali fireworks have calmed down enough for me to see is substantially close as I reasonably could to the original body elements, and then strap the engines onto the back of that, and you end to stop it rolling around quite so much when it's supposed to be smaller. So it's a little. I'm not being honest with people.
Very nice. We didn't have time to watch the full video, obviously. I just want to see some little shots, still shots of it. We have our little feature video of it here, of course. If you want to watch a Club Brick video, then a Club Brick video, we're not gonna do that. We'll just stick around.
Like Thunderbirds and Stingray, due for Earth at some point in the future. The film, the command module which detaches at the rear of
the same stuff we saw in the other one, pretty much. But if you do want to hear the creator speak on his build, show some insider features of it, check out the feature video we did on that as well as the other video here. Very cool. Fast forward a touch. So you're getting close to the bottom. How long into the one you're so excited about, Crow? Hello to Brick Conflict. Bat Boat by Crow. Is this the one you're excited about? This can't be this. We have... Oh, what's what he said? A bat boat. Let's see. Some guns going on here. Batman allows guns in his vehicles, but he won't use guns. That's always the conundrum. Very nice. I like these little ladder pieces you should see here. Looks very buoyant. Very cool. I wish we had some more angles I can say a little bit more. Next by Cookie Chew of Bling Bling Brick. We have, ooh, the Star Wars transport all lit up. Look at that. You get lights for the shots there, for the interior, and for here. That's a nice touch. Bling Bling Brick, his company, makes the coolest Lego lighting kits. We actually have a few of them in his stuff in the Club Brick shop there. I sell some of his stuff on my own Amazon shop. Very nice. Look at the engine all lit up. That is so cool. Any like display Star Wars model looks so much better with Lego lights added. And there it is, powered by USB. Oh, and it's hidden inside there, so you don't have to look at all the wires. That's kind of a cool touch. I think he does both battery options and USB options though. So battery if you want it to be portable, but USB if you want to like never run out of power, because obviously like it's not going to run out of power if you're plugging it in. Very cool. Next we have by Crow again, the Bat Cave. Crow, where's the pirate? Okay, you have 2 more posted, and the third one is the pirate. Different voiceovers in your 2 feature videos. That's true. And hopefully some different insights in both. Let's see. The Crow's Bat Cave here. Look at that golden tuxedo. Where on earth would Batman wear that? Like being at a casino? Is he sitting in fire? Is there fire around dynamite? That's dangerous. There's Batman swooping. Alfred has a gun. I guess Alfred didn't agree to Batman's vow against guns. There's the bat plane. I think that's a set though, that one there, right? Lara used to have that set, but it got smashed. So hoping to re-get it one day. Next by D&D, my first RC tank ever. Ooh, we have to see in action. There's a lot of gears going on there. I'd love to see how it moves. Oh, look at the size of that gun. I didn't even see it at first. That's a real snob.
Very big turret.
That's massive. It's a Pinocchio tank. Would you watch a Pinocchio tank movie? For people DM me, I can't check it during the show, so. Seriously, this is what you hyped up so much, your pirate theme mock? It's a very, very blurry battle droid holding I don't even know what. Something. A stick, a sword. Shame on you. I will give you a shame. What is the most shaming thing we can... A cringe goat. Thank you for hyping up for nothing. Pirate mock. Awesome. Next by a warden named Tried. This might be late, but I spent all day working on a minifigure stand featuring all my favorite figures. So you built this stand? Cool design here. You just made different shelves. It's got 4 of those. Very cool. Let's see if you get room to add more too. Very nice. What's holding it to the wall? Do you have like a nail underneath there? I'd always be afraid the weight make it break apart. Very cool. Fix my camera here. Yep. There we go. Short stop motions you made by Red Panda 8. Let's take a look. Ooh, cool shooting effects there. Very nice. These are like short clips. We can watch them all. Going down like bowling pins. Using the Mandalorian Battle Pack. Very cool. Looks by Red Panda 8 Animations. Again, a few more. That's right, he's a series of them. It's the speeder crashing. Everyone knows in cartoons is how you fix things. Just whack it with a tool. Then it fixes. Lego clone punches droid. That's gotta hurt. It's made of metal. Awesome. Thanks for sharing those little clips. And back to you, DKS. Just wanted to show some of the features.
Yeah, so I forgot to say before that I can actually remove like everything, like I can remove all the 4 engines, the wings, and so on, just to transport his stuff, because I usually go to public conventions. So it's very fun to have this feature, and it's just making it easy to transport.
Very cool.
But this did make it a little harder in the wings because I couldn't really use like Technic bricks on the weak points.
That makes sense. Yeah, it's hard to keep it stable for the weight in the wings. How many times a week is MOC Hour? It's once a week. It's always Fridays at 6 p.m. Professor Goat had more time. He was doing some occasional like streaming. It's like sorting streams mixed in the week as well, but he hasn't had time for that in a while. So always Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Next by UTIGs. Not a mock, but a pitch I've been working on. I've added mist, fog to give the picture some life. Also added text, the 501st, to symbolize the region these troopers represent. Teagues, anything else you want to say about this one? If you're awake? He's probably asleep
I
by
think
now.
he's muted.
He is. Wait, all this time to get to your build. Let's see what we can say about it. The fog effect is cool. So first, Anakin leading them. That's probably Rex there. Very nice. I think it's that's Wyvern without the fog. Very nice. So that concludes the feature segment. Normally we'd have the roast segment next, but as I said, Professor Goat has been out for a while. So when he's back from his sabbatical, he will be doing those. But we are going to go to Lego memes now to see what abominations you guys have shown us. So let's see where we left off here. Oh, it's the little Dan figure. Men's hotshot concealment vest. Buy swimsuits online. You just adding into random ads. You can't defeat me, I know, but he can. I asked you guys to make Dan memes, you delivered. I don't know what to do with Dan. He's something. Everywhere I go, I see his face. You see Dan's face everywhere? Well, we saw him nowhere in Brick's Mania's little challenge area to find him. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. This is no meme, Dan. We have to define what the Dan meme is going to be. Time to check my daily propaganda. Chungus Dan. The Dan regime, or DROCB, Dan Republic of Kubrick. Dan Bear. Okay, this is good.
I didn't saw that coming.
What was that?
I didn't saw that coming.
Yeah. I did not see it coming. The Dan fan out looks better than Dan himself. Dan exists. Everyone like that. Professor Goatee. Professor Goat would not be happy to see him call him Professor Goatee. Post memes a VIP feature. Actually use VIP for its purpose. Oh no. How does this look, dude? It's the Dutch colonial troops preparing for the Japanese in Java. 1941. Not really a meme, but it's a cool photography scene here. And then digging out the dirt there. Some cool custom accessories here, probably from Brick Arms, something similar. Nice scene you have. Florida man wrestles puppies from Jaws.
Florida dog owner didn't think twice when he rushed into the water to save his 3-month-old puppy from an alligator's grip. Now, a warning, some of you may find the dramatic encounter disturbing. You can see here retiree
Bricks Mania
wrestling with the gator to free his pet. This is remarkable.
Bricks Mania
Prying in the gator's mouth to save his dog Gunner. A Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is now doing just fine.
You should have added someone's face onto the dog too, but I get the connection to this because Bricks Mania actually has a pond in front of his house in Florida. It has an alligator in it. He's always taking pictures of. So this could have been him saving someone from an alligator. Exo says, let's see, kids, Fortnite Battle Royale, looking like Exo Force. Actually, I'm sad to say, I don't think that's true. I don't think many kids like Exo Force anymore, except for you. It is cool, though. But you're the only one. It's a one-man movement to try to bring the theme back. Here's one I found online. People notice in the last 3 little RV sets we got, people notice a pattern the minifigures included, where you can see, looks like the kid grew up and then he started his own family for this one. So you can see the progression. The creepy thing people point out is that his new wife looks exactly like his mother. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Goat when the king switches his green screen to the red bandit. Someone's going to die tonight. But not me. Crow, Lego Slave 1. How is this a meme? Just because like it was so basic, the old one, so rudimentary. King John makes it. That is not me. He has a beard, and I trimmed down my beard nicely. That is a much fatter person. I should be nice though. It could be someone watching. That is a nice gentleman who is not as nice as me. Where was that? The computer died? Oh, no problem. Let's see. Where do you vote? Normally the panel of judges votes. Hello to Jimmy John. Tegan just tried to reconnect, but it says issues. Right, I'm off to depress myself how many Black Friday deals I can't afford. Can't even get Lego site over here. Oh, I saw it. There was like a long queue waiting to join. Good luck with that.
Sorry, my
no problem.
computer died.
So now we're at the end of the mock, so we have to. You're just in time for us to vote in our favorite of the night. I think like almost what the hell did I just see? Okay, indisputably, the winner of the night is Plaque Bars, but you guys get to vote as well if you agree with me.
Yeah, it was very obvious. Black Bar would get the victory.
Do you have a different vote, Tegan?
I kind of like the what is it called? The gun that was multiple colors, the sniper one.
That one is very piratey theme though, because it has to fit the theme of the week to be able to win the contest.
Oh yeah. Well, other than that, yeah, the same one you guys picked.
If it was the gun week, that one would have been in the running. It's a very cool one, but I think Plaque Bar stole the lead very, very early, so it means he will be the new master builder for the week, and we'll give him the badge. So let's do that live for everyone to see. Badges, and where's the badge? The trophy. So how it works is the reigning champion gets the master builder role, and if you've been a master builder before, you get the badge there. Now last week's winner. How am I gonna find them? I'll take it away later when I find them. Because you can only have one master builder, only one. Awesome. So that's the end of the Lego segment. We're done pretty early today. Actually, almost a mock hour. So we can go look at some of the artwork people posted for a bit if anyone wants to stick around. Do they like yours? Yes, other than the thing you hyped up. T-Bird here says Sarah. Oh, hello. Plaque Bar always makes good vote. You're here right for the end of the show. We actually looked at all Lego stuff ready and we crowned our winner, which was Plaque Bar's amazing ship here. So last thing I'm going to do is just zoom through some of the art people posted. Do a quick scroll through. Where's the art? Doomer Joey made some cool drawings here. It's a Lego drawing. Very nice. Let's do a quick scroll up till we get to last week. Is this drawn? What is this? We saw this already, I think. Why are there like random photography in here? Incredible General Grievous here. Wow, look at that.
At first, the General Grievous kind of looked like a duck. For a second.
General Grievous always looks like a duck. We saw this image already. Oh, Axel doesn't like his to be shown, so let's go past his. How to draw a face in 10 seconds, 0 minutes, and 1 hour. Above, 10 seconds, right, 10 minutes, below 1 hour. So it's 10 seconds, 10 seconds to draw. That's 1 hour. No, so that's 10 seconds, 10 minutes, and 1 hour. Very nice. Stoner frog. Is that a goose with human legs? No, it can't be. But it's got to be goose legs. So that almost looks like human legs. It's like a creepy concept. That's pretty cool.
Are you sure they didn't look like pig legs? Those kind of look like a...
Could be. Dan fan art again.
It could be either or.
Little sketch there. Some more Nerf Boy stuff, and I think that's already just about in last week's stuff. Yeah, it's more Nerf Boys drawings. A squid. It looks like a hand. Yeah, I think it has to be. It's the same guy. It's a squid of a hand on the bottom for tentacles, the fingers. That is creepy. And that brings us to the end, I think. No more last minute entries. I do want to peek at Roseway Mark because I feel bad we haven't looked at it, and there could be some things we haven't seen. Is there anything we haven't seen here? Most of the we've seen already. Most people will post. This looks new. But yeah, so all these will eventually get seen by Professor Goat when he returns. But yeah, that pretty much concludes the night. Congratulations to our champion, Admiral Plackbar, for being the new master builder. You have a place of honor near the top of the chat. Oh, Brick Kid just got here. Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas. You got here just at the end of the show, but the replay will be up. It might have a short delay, like an hour or so, probably even less when it renders, but after that it'll be up. Plack always made good boats. You did. And I don't know if I answered you yet, Crow. I did like your mocks other than the joke one at the end. Good to know the truth about the Exoforce. It is a cool theme. I just don't think people, like many people, think about it anymore, except you. But I would be happy if it came back. Where is the goat? You were here earlier. Goat isn't here today. We don't know where exactly. He's busy in some trans-dimensional experiment. If you see this message, you like llamas, it must be true then. Anyway, though, thanks everyone for joining us. We'll think of the theme for next week shortly. Hope to see you guys next week and all the upcoming videos. And till next time, play well.
See ya. Bye.